Hello YouTube, it's Sherry. This is my week 17 update. Got a few things that I need to talk about. First and foremost, did I lose any weight? Yes, I did. I lost 4 pounds. So last week I was 216 and this week I am 212. I want to thank you guys for all the encouraging comments and videos that you sent after my week 16 emotional update where I was crying like a baby. I debated really hard. I had to fight myself to keep it up because I really wanted to take that video down. It was very humbling, embarrassing. I was ashamed to let you guys see how I was feeling. And but I really felt like I needed to get it out there for anybody else who may have had a week like mine, or for the pre-oppers who wanted to know the real side of gastric bypass. But let me just say thank you guys for your support. It really got me back on track. It really did. Your encouraging comments, your tough love. I'm okay now. So, what was wrong with me? Was she PMSing? No, it wasn't PMSing. I told you guys that when my pill box gets empty, I procrastinate filling it back up because there's so many pills to put in it, or vitamins or whatever. And so I kept saying, okay, I'll do it tomorrow when I ran out. I'll be fine today, I can skip a day, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I said that for like a week and a half to 2 weeks. I really don't know how long it had been since I had taken vitamins or my prescription drugs. As I told you in the other video, I am on happy pills. Surprise, surprise. So, as some of you who've been there know, you don't need to skip those. So, not only did I have problems emotionally, I guess you could say, due to not taking the pills, I also had problems from not taking my vitamins. I was so weak and all I wanted to do was lay down and sleep when I got home from work. So anyway, I made that video Tuesday night last week, and by Wednesday I was a mess. I had decided Wednesday night I wasn't going to work on Thursday. I was going to take a Sherry day to get my mind focused on what I needed to do. I had already started taking my vitamins by that time. Wednesday I straightened up, so I filled up my box and all that good stuff. Anyway, but I was still emotionally and physically drained from the lack of vitamins and pills that I was supposed to be taking. So I went and had my blood work done, which is probably going to be bad results since I was probably deficient in some vitamins. But anyway, did my blood work, and then I got back home at 8:30 in the morning, called in to work and told them I wouldn't be there. And then I went to take a nap after going to bed early the night before because I was so tired. I went to take a nap and I didn't get up till after 3. So it wasn't a nap. I just passed out. I mean, I was sleeping hard. My body was so tired, and anytime I was awake, I was boo-hooing. So it took me a while to recover. So I really do appreciate you guys putting it to me, so to speak, because I needed it. I mean, I'm embarrassed actually that I did that. There are so many people who want the surgery and were either denied, or their insurance won't pay for it for this reason or another, or they can't have it for whatever reason, and I let that happen. I just feel horrible. I know you guys who are in that situation are probably thinking, you know, how could you do that? How could someone who had that opportunity do that? So I apologize. I really do. I'm embarrassed. But anyway, moving on from that. I've been eating healthy. I've been taking my medicine. I've been journaling everything. And I'm very I'm very excited now. I've lost 4 pounds. I found out that I wasn't taking shakes very religiously either. I found out, I think someone else had said this, I don't remember who said this now, but I'm losing more weight when I do shakes, even if I get the same amount of protein in with foods. That's just an observation that I made a couple weeks ago. I noticed it again when I started taking my shakes this week. You know, and I lost 4 pounds. I've only lost 4 pounds a few times. I mean, my weeks are always 2 or 3 pounds, and then of course last week's 1 pound. And I think I may have even stayed the same one time. But anyway, Allison was talking about this journal. I love it. I was doing everything on Spark People, but it got so time consuming. And it's just awesome. $5 for a month of this journal. The woman also sells it on, and I think 3 month, maybe it was a year. I think it's 3 month increments. But anyway, I'm hoping this is centered so that you can see. You can track your waters up here. I don't track my waters. I just don't. You put the date here. Then you've got a place for breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, and snack. It's got a column for calories and a column for proteins. Then at the bottom, it's got little places to track your vitamins that you took. It's got your multivitamin, your calcium, your B12, and your iron. Now, since I take more calcium and more multivitamins than just one, where's it at? I draw extra little boxes. Anyway, then on the other side of the page, it's got a journal so you can write down your feelings or what you want to talk about on your YouTube videos, which is what I did. If I can find today's. Yeah, what I want to talk about on my YouTube video. And then any other comments. It's got a place up here for you to put your weight. Then it's got down here minutes of exercise, and you can check off what you did, the type of exercise. And it's got little circle, or I'm sorry, a shoe here, weights here, little exerciser here, and I'm just going to circle those. If I walk, I'm going to circle it. If I do strength training, I'm going to circle that part or whatever. And then it's got a place for daily goals, and every day I write one goal down at least, and then I check mark it if I did it. So today's goals was find out my mile time, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. And then the video. I've done my mile time, and now I can check off video. Yay! I'm really finding it fun to write in that thing. But anyway, the mile time thing. I wanted to see how long it would take me to walk, jog, skip, whatever, a mile, because I haven't done that since junior high. And I suggested it on walkingspree.com, but not all of you have Walking Spree. But I wanted to know, how much do I improve in my fitness level each month? I haven't had to walk a mile or run a mile or whatever as fast as I could since junior high, and I only did it one time. And I never wanted to do it again, ever. I can't believe I did it just to find out information. So I'm proud of myself. My mile was 14 minutes and 14 minutes and 16 seconds. And I think that's pretty good, because when I was in junior high, it was like 12 minutes and 38 seconds or something like that, if I'm remembering right. I could be remembering wrong, but I swear it was at least 12 minutes. And so I'm like, oh, 14 minutes, and I'm a lot heavier, maybe 50 or 60 pounds heavier at least right now. I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited to see in a month if I can get it down at least 1 minute. So I would like to see 13:16 next month. So join me, especially if you have Walking Spree. Then go post your time for your mile. I did it at the track, so I knew exactly 4 laps was